All right. So I'm a 32-year business owner, small business owner. My bride over here, Sharon, you raise your hand. She helped me get the business started back in, was this 1992? And from there it kind of grew, and now we have two daughters. They're in, what are we, in 8th and 10th grades now. It seems like don't blink, your kids grow up. But they're a lot of fun, and I was asked by a political action organization if I would run for office here in Costa Mesa, and I agreed. And yeah, so some of the major issues are, I'm running against Mayor Stevens. He was handpicked by Christina Foley, and he's kind of followed her liberal ways. So for those of you who are not informed, up and down Harbor Boulevard, we have a lot of pot shops or cannabis shops. And they're really close to where kids live, kids play, and kids go to see their dentist. And so, to me, that's a big concern because that's an attack on kids, a war on kids, in my opinion. And it should go back to the industrial areas where it used to be under the former mayors of our city, who really felt that was a safer spot for it. We also have a lot of homelessness. I'm sure most of you have seen that. We're up 50% the last 2 years in homelessness. So, buying that $65 million facility or Motel 6, it cost was over $600,000 per unit, really hasn't solved the problem. And frankly, last I heard, it's mainly empty. There's only a few units that they filled up there. So their issues, or the way the mayor has addressed this, has been really weak in addressing a lot of our issues. Crime is up. Murder, rape, arson are the big three. Even though I'm walking indoors and a lot of my friends are walking indoors, it seems like there's a lot of home invasions. I can name at least 3 different districts where either their home was invaded or their neighbor's was. So I don't know if it's local gangs or we got the Chilean gangs coming in, like the sheriff has said. They're in Orange County now. But it's not as safe as the city as we used to have. And then from a budgetary standpoint, John Morlock did a study, and we're the second worst city in the county in terms of debt per citizen. So, they have unfunded pensions that are huge. Maybe solutions like what Newport Beach has done to get like an amortization repayment schedule over 10 or 15 years could be a good solution to address that. But right now the city has no solutions other than the mayor says we have A credit, which A credit's great, but if you have $300,000 of credit card debt, that's really horrible. And that's kind of where the city's at today. So, but those are the issues, and appreciate any support you can provide, and thank you.